we are now recording again with the actual smuggler this time. In your stolen hotel room that's in better shape than most hotel rooms I've stayed in. Well, I guess it's not a hotel room, except that it's temporary.
Okay, let me check my quest log.
Oh, I did it again. I just replied to a mass text.
Haha, you're silly. Okay, I've got the duel ring, the party, the search for Bastila. I don't care about Pazok. The rat gull serum I can't do until I get to the lower city.
Dia's bounty is in the lower city.
Yep.
Talking with Karth.
Yep.
You were the only... Weren't you the only one who actually got the conversation with Karth, or was that Shannon?
No, that was me.
Okay. Because, you know, after you do the run through the Cantina, you're supposed to be able to open up another conversation with Karth. But, you know, sometimes you gotta run, sometimes... And, of course, it depends on your light side, dark side stuff, too.
Mm-hmm. Although less than it did in the second game.
Yeah. Now, that was one of the things that I think actually broke the second game for me a little bit. Is that you had... To experience half the game, you had to get all of your different actions and interactions and choices with particular party members just right.
Mm-hmm. It was fun because it was very fiddly, and you could glitch it out very easily.
Oh, see, and being able... The point I was getting to is that you could glitch it out is what broke the game so badly for me. Is, you know, normally the way you do that is, you know, you drop a few hints in the conversations that, you know, it gives you a little bit of a hint of the roadmap you need to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And the second game was better about, you know, not being binary, pure evil, pure good stuff. That was kind of the point of the whole game.
Mm-hmm. It was very nuanced.
Yeah, that's you were intended in that game to make a very neutral character. That's what they wanted you to do. And it just... The thing is that in all of your companions in the second game, they were... Very few of them were balanced characters.
Mm-hmm.
They were all, you know, pure good or pure evil.
Right.
And then, of course, you know, they tried to be really deep and mysterious with, you know, Kreia. And
yeah,
in my opinion,
that wasn't deep.
They really failed badly with Kreia. Matter of fact, all of their dark side characters... You know, what was the main one that they never really fully explained? Nihilus, I think.
Darth Nihilus.
Which, you know, hey, I wonder what they mean by that. I mean, there we go.
Yes, what's on your...
I'm going to nod and raise my eyebrows.
What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with language, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not.
Okay.
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well...
Plot hook.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to... Me? I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
And now it's boss.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, that's
I don't need to be
that's one of the sentences in the game that, you know, you don't ever think about it once you get into the second half of the game. But, you know, they kind of put it right on the nose there, didn't they? Matter of fact, this whole conversation, really, they kind of they couched the entire plot in a conversation about trust issues.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? What? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Ding. And I have to admit, the very first time that I played this game, and, you know, I played it...
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't
What was
worth
that, a
the
dark
bother.
side persuade?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as an intimidate.
Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on.
And yet, it doesn't look like it.
No, no dark
does this
side
game?
points.
Does this game tell you when you
Yes.
move? Okay. I know the second one does. I don't remember if the first one did.
Okay, what were you saying? You lost it, didn't you?
Yeah, I completely lost it. I'm trying to recreate the conversation.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith... It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the... If you were supposed
This
to
is
have
what we
them,
need
you'd
the
know where
Sith
to get them.
uniform
No
for,
point
isn't it?
Yep.
wasting my... I'm not here to give you
Oh,
information.
I remember what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I played it... when we got this game, I played it first. And I honestly... Until much later in the game, I didn't see where they were going. It was actually a bit of a bolt of lightning. This is the Sith base, right?
Yep.
It was actually a bit of a bolt of lightning when, you know, probably not too long before the actual reveal was made, I realized, you know, oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Let's sit back here for now until I go to the party and steal a uniform.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Oh, yeah?
Big friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the... I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come...
Yeah, I think I'm a little more nuanced.
You are like
Okay, you're not going to go for pure
You will
evil,
not see the
maniac?
truth. On the day of
Okay.
reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the
I'm
alien
struggling here
lovers.
because I really want to
Right.
make a modern
keep
political
moving.
reference,
No,
but
people
no.
like
Yeah, no
For
modern
us.
political references.
But I don't believe that, you know, the only form evil can take is ignorant racist asshole.
Yeah, no, but I thought you were actually going to make a character that just wanted to murder everyone. That's what you normally do.
Well, sometimes you can want to murder everyone without actually, like... Oh, there we go. The droid shop.
Yep. Which I don't think we can do anything about yet. We need money.
King Kunshi, with team member. China pala mula, tonki ba non tontek. Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun biskin ba mularak. Choni yun.
And we know what utility droids do.
Okay.
Hachu apang. Tangabun shan Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tongki pa nagno. We team member rank tong. Muli ra hakuji kopa. Rundi I chawa tong bola.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave and get this over with.
Yep. Whoops.
Rundi I chawa tong bola Johnny Coop. Wanna chick yomi? Wan kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala. Tonga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. China pala mula. Tong ki ba.
Wow, she gave you more than what you initially paid, on top of giving back what you paid.
Rundi I chawa tong.
And again, notice that I received no dark side points for that.
Yeah. It's very hard to get dark side points in this game unless you just want to be a murdering asshole.
Uh-huh.
Now, to do what we actually need to do there takes, what, like 500 credits, something like that? 300?
Well, we'll get to that, but
Yeah.
I wanted to get this initial thing out of the way.
No, matter of fact, I think they basically tell you when you need to go back. Save.
Yeah, fine.
Be careful saving, remember.
See, I have a fair few credits these days.
Oh, you do? That's impressive. Especially considering, you know, you actually played some Pizzac for money.
Yeah, and never won any of it.
Yeah, lost all of it.
Okay.
I did double check. There is nothing plot related tied to Pizzac.
Not in this
game.
one. In the other one, there is.
Yeah, in the second game there is, but
Yep.
in the first game, you can get some, you know, unique Pizzac related stuff by playing Pizzac, but it's its own mini game unto itself.
Yep. Okay, I don't want to move on quite yet.
There's all the drunk guys you convinced to walk off, sitting there contemplating jumping over the edge.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Got an accident.
Yeah, so I was trying to open the door, and I let go of the thumbstick and it
And
flipped
bounced.
back. Yeah. This is a different apartment complex, right?
Yeah, because you start out on south. You've got everything on the south end of town, everything on the north end of town, and those two areas are divided by doors.
Nope.
Come on, Bass.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have to... Here, I've got 50 credits on me.
Did you just rob a man?
Not yet.
He's kind of begging for it, isn't he?
Yes.
Here, take the credits.
But I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
There you go. You got some dark side points. Good for you. Come here, Bass. Come on. Come on. You want petting?
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Generic NPC conversation. Bass, are you being a baby?
I am baby Butt Bops.
I have to say, I can see a locker in here.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
That's a really happening party.
Right.
Those
Why do I feel like I was just at a chess club party? Okay.
Got a couple of foot lockers.
Apparently I can't loot the stupid party goers even though they're passed out.
Yeah, so they can keep you from doing unmentionable things.
I'm unmentionable.
Well, you want to be.
Okay.
You want to be Darth Mentionable.
No problem. Got it.
Let me steal from you first, and then I'll see if I can extort more.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yeah, well, sucks to be you, Barbara.
This ain't your home.
Why are you all standing in the middle of the room?
Just take what you want and get out.
Okay, I've been all the way around now.
Yeah, I think there's, what, like 3 rooms you can go in there?
4.
No, I gotta admit, and it didn't... I guess it's just how things change in RPGs over time. It didn't bother me when I first played this game, but it bothers me now that, there's no clue when you, go to unlock one of these doors whether you're moving into an area necessary to move the plot along or to find a side quest, or if you're just breaking and entering and stealing.
Well, that was quite intentional. No, this is...
I guess you can make that argument.
This was on the, cusp of that trend of RPGs where, NPCs didn't just, stand around staring at you while you robbed them blind.
Yeah, but at the same time, there was no indication in the game of you know, keeping, you know,
You
can
still have to do the breaking and entering and the, you know, rifling
you're
and
still
stuff.
you're basically required to do it.
Right.
Instead of making it a, you know what? You can actually play a good character who doesn't break into people's homes as a matter of course.
Uh-huh.
That didn't come until several years after this game. Okay, Bass, I volunteered to pet you. And now you're being a bit of a butt about it.
I'm a butt. Okay, what did I miss way over here?
Oh, you can't unlock all of that map because you can't walk between those ships, I don't think. Or maybe you can. I might be being stupid. There you go.
Okay. Now then.
Oh, that's neat.
What?
I don't remember seeing that ship take off in the past.
Let's go get on an elevator. Shall we?
Okay.
Another patrol
So,
heading down to the lower
before
city.
you actually get in the elevator.
You better watch yourself.
Okay. Yes, dear. Thank you. Can't remember. Can I go in the Sith base yet? Or can I only go to the lower city? I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, and the thing is, now that you've unlocked the elevator, something that some people consider a glitch in the game, you don't need to leave your Sith armor on anymore.
I know.
You can come and go with your regular clothes on.
Nope.
Yeah, it literally won't even let you open the door, right?
Right.
It's a plot door.
Yes, it is.
Thankfully, that's generally games handle plot doors a little better these days.
Yes, they do.
Not universally, but still better.
Okay, my options at this point are go down to the lower city or continue the duel ring. Thing is, I haven't leveled up any.
No.
So I don't know that the duel ring is going to be really viable.
Yeah.
And I can come back up to the upper city after I'm done in the lower
Now,
city.
matter
right?
of fact, depending on your build,
Another patrol heading. You better watch yourself.
Uh-huh. Go on.
sorry, you got more experience.